quickly gathered all the jewelry into my bag and tiptoed out of the room. Wait, these stone-studded earrings look cool. Snagging them too. No one around. Good. Gotta be careful. If I get caught this time, I'm toast. Ouch! Dang it, shouldn't have worn this long dress. Now or never, gotta run for it. And there, I made it. Dad, it was just a birthday party. Why can't I go?
No means no. You're off to bed right now.
Hey, Emily Duncan here from New York. 16 and can't step outside past 8 p.m. Sounds tragic, right? I get why he's like that. And boy, have I seen enough drama for not listening to Dad. But before we start, don't forget to smash that like and subscribe button. My dad's this badass cop who's nailed plenty of bad guys. He's tough, brave, but the strictest dad you can imagine. Just us two at home, so he's super protective, like I'm still in diapers or something.
Stay off social media, Emily. It's a scammer's paradise. No parties. You're too young for those places.
He even got me this emergency alarm button, but like I'd ever need it. Dad's already got me on lockdown. No chance of having a boyfriend, and I've had to turn down every single confession.
Emily, looking cuter than usual today. Hang out after school?
Typical Victor. Lost count of how many times I've said no. Just not into him, really.
Come on, you can't keep turning me down.
I told you I can't go. Victor, give it up. She's out of your league. Her dad's a cop and he won't let you off easy. Poor Emily, she's gonna age without knowing what a first kiss feels like. Corbin shows up right then, wedging between Victor and me, making him let go.
Guys, get ready for class. Mr. White's gonna roast us if we're not prepared.
Oh, Corbin always looks his best after a soccer game. My first crush. No kidding. I've noticed Corbin since day one. I usually just wave and make small talk since he is the school's soccer star. But then, at a soccer match, something unbelievable happened. Corbin initiated sharing his Instagram with me. Of course I messaged him right away. Everything was rosy until Dad somehow found out I was texting Corbin.
You're grounded. No phone, no iPad, nothing. A week starting now. I'll talk to your teachers.
I couldn't even go to school for a week. No way I was letting this slide. That night, I sneaked into Dad's room. Where could he have hidden the phone? Oh no! No time to think. I hid under the bed and watched carefully.
Looking for this?
Ah!
You underestimate a cop's instincts. Just this once.
Yay! Love you, Dad! But then, to my horror, I saw rejection and block messages to Corbin on social media. I couldn't believe Dad did that. I was so mad at Dad and decided to give him the cold shoulder until he genuinely apologized. Then, one day, I got a message from a strange Instagram account.
Hi, Emily. So happy to meet you. I'm Kenny.
Super sketchy. This account didn't have a single photo or follower. Looked like a scam. But what's the risk? Just making a new friend, right? My doubts slowly melted away the more I chatted with Kenny. He was this warm guy, always ready to listen, cheer me up, and make jokes. Still, I was annoyed thinking about what Dad had done. Corbin must have gotten the wrong idea about me. With Easter approaching, our school is organizing a camp to celebrate, and we'd be paired up for an egg hunt. This could be my chance!
Hey there, beautiful. Want to team up with me for the Easter camp out? I'm great at finding eggs, even if they're buried underground.
Just then, Corbin walked in hand with a pretty girl, and my heart sank. He got a girlfriend already? So this is how it ended up. Jealousy overtook me, wondering who she was. Surely she wasn't prettier than me, right? Victor was talking about things I just couldn't grasp. I began to regret going with him. I snuck off to another spot to search for eggs. Just as it seemed I had found one, a soft hand suddenly placed on mine, and then we bumped heads.
Sorry about that. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Looks like we both found the egg.
No, you touched it first. It's yours.
Corbin and I ended up as partners. As we hunted for eggs, I explained to Corbin about my dad confiscating my phone, and he revealed that the girl was actually his cousin who had just transferred to our school. It felt like a huge weight was lifted off my chest. Just as we were getting closer, almost about to kiss.
What the hell is going on here? Emily? I've always cared about you, But you ditch me for this loser? You idiot! Watch your rude mouth, Victor. It's her choice.
Did you see how Corbin stood up for me? It's embarrassing, but I can't stop thinking about how amazing it would be if we officially started dating. But that will always be just a dream if Dad keeps forbidding me. I know Dad worries about my safety, but I'm 16. He can't keep me in a protective bubble forever. I decided to prepare a cozy dinner and decorate eggs with Dad for Easter as we used to. I hoped it would give us a chance to talk and make him understand me better. The dinner was going well until I mentioned Corbin. Dad's face changed instantly.
You're still texting him? You don't respect what I say at all, do you?
What are you doing? Let go!
That is it! Say goodbye to your phone and social media. I've spoiled you too much.
Give it back! The phone flew out of my hands and I bumped into the table, causing all the Easter eggs to fall and break. Everything turned into chaos. Fine, forget about decorating eggs. You just want to lock me up in that room so I can slowly wither away, right?
You don't understand how dangerous the world outside is, Emily. I'm just trying to do what's best for you.
You never know what's truly best for me. Have you ever talked to me about it? You just impose your thoughts on me and make me miserable. Easter Sunday rolled around, but after the blow-up with Dad the night before, I was in a pretty foul mood. Thank goodness my phone was still in one piece, and I could keep in touch with Kenny.
Tomorrow, I'll be in an Easter Bunny costume at the parade on 5th Avenue. If you see me, come say hi. We definitely have to meet.
The streets were bursting with color, and the sight of gentlemen and ladies in their festive attire lifted my spirits a bit. Suddenly, I spotted an Easter Bunny mascot on the corner. Was that Kenny? Excited, I ran over, but before I could even greet him, the person in the bunny costume dragged me into an alley. Everything happened so fast. Next thing I knew, I was tied up in an abandoned house, and the parade music was blaring so loud screaming would have been useless. The bunny guy found me trying to reach for my phone in my pocket, snatched it, and stomped on it. Oh my god, what a nightmare! Who are you? What do you want? Let me go now! The Easter Bunny impersonator burst into laughter and took off the bunny head. Oh my god, Victor? What the hell are you doing?
Well, well, Emily. Weren't you looking for Kenny?
To my shock, Victor showed me the message screen on his phone. I couldn't believe it. He was Kenny.
Now this is what happens to those who reject me, abandon me, and humiliate me. Just sit here and see who comes to find you.
At that desperate moment, Corbin appeared and kicked Victor from behind.
What the? Let her go. Emily didn't like you at all. Don't you get it? You've lost it, man.
And then they got into a huge fight. I tried to untie myself, but these darn ropes could only be cut. Then I remembered Dad's emergency button. The red light on the button blinked a few times. I didn't know what that meant, but oh, please, someone come save us. Victor had a bat, so Corbin couldn't hold him off for long. He was going to hurt Corbin. I had to do something. Victor, you're weak, cowardly, vile. Need a bat to fight? You look like a joke in that ridiculous bunny suit. You're not worthy of anyone's affection.
Shut up!
Victor charged at me in rage. I rolled aside just in time, causing him to crash into some wooden crates. Corbin, are you okay?
Emily, watch out!
A loud noise came from downstairs, startling us all. And then my dad and a squad of cops burst in, immediately subduing Victor. Dad, I'm so sorry.
Thank God. It's okay. I'm here. You're safe now. I'm sorry too, Emily.
The emergency button Dad gave me had sent a signal and location straight to the police station where he works, and he came for me immediately. It was such a relief knowing that no matter what, I had Dad always there to protect me. Corbin explained that he had spotted me at the parade and followed me, but nearly lost me in the crowd.
Thank you so much, Corbin. Can't imagine what would have happened to my daughter without you.
So, Mr. Duncan, may I take Emily out sometime?
Corbin, what are you saying?
Well, good timing. Okay, but remember, I'm always watching you two.
No, Dad! Please don't leave me!
Be brave, Alina. Promise me. Go find your mom.
Mom! She left when I was just a kid. I don't even know where she is.
Victoria.
Her name's Victoria. She's a famous actress now. I want you to take this letter to her.
Why, Dad? After all these years?
Because I want her to know. I want her to know how much I loved her. I never held it against her for leaving. And I want her to know about you. My little Alina. You're part of her. Part of us.
But what am I supposed to do? She's a celebrity and I'm just... me.
You're my daughter, and that means you're special. You've got my love and her talent. You can do this.
Those were the last words he said to me. 3 months after he passed, I set out to find my mom, to keep my promise. Tracking down info on Victoria wasn't hard. She's a star, splashed all over magazine covers and constantly in the public eye. One night, I caught a TV interview with her. And for the first time, I really looked at her face. Her hair, her eyes. I got it all from her. I wish everything in the world could feel love. They deserve that much. Turns out my mom's quite the saint. I started crashing movie premieres, award shows, and public events, hoping to catch her. But fame had built a fortress of bodyguards around her, tougher and more inaccessible than ever. They were like giant robots, shoving fans, reporters, and paparazzi aside.
Sorry, step back, please.
Hey, you see the line?
No entry if you ain't got business here, miss.
Giving up on meeting her in public, I decided to shrink the playing field. Her own house. Scaling walls like Spider-Girl? Nah, I went for a more practical approach. Becoming a maid. Sure, there were other ways, but man, the selection here's tough. So yeah, that's what I was down to. Stepping into the mansion on my first day, my jaw dropped at its luxury. Stuff press could never dream of. Shiny marble floors, crystal chandeliers hanging from the ceiling, priceless art on the walls. The woman who owns all this turns out to be my biological mother. You're Lena, the new maid, right? All I could do was nod nervously. Mrs. Thompson, the housekeeper, gave me a once-over with a super strict look. I swallowed hard as she handed me the uniform. Work fast but be thorough. You won't last a week here otherwise. For days, Mom wasn't home, probably off on some charity project in the city. Thinking of this only made me more anxious for the moment she'd recognize me. She'd be so happy. The upcoming gala at the house this weekend, that would be my chance. I got myself dressed in my best gown, ready for Mom to see just how much I look like her. Of course, I ditched my work and blended in with the upscale guests. As the crowd quieted down, I saw Mom step onto the stage. Great, no bodyguards in sight. Thank you all for being here tonight. Your support means the world to me. My legs were shaking. Suddenly, Mom turns and stares right at me. Our eyes lock and my heart's going crazy. Does she recognize me? In an instant, her expression shifts. Victoria nods subtly to the guards to approach me. No, this isn't how I wanted it. She doesn't recognize me. And clearly, she's not as welcoming as her TV persona. I bolted out of there. What else could I do? Ouch!
Are you okay?
I look up to see the striking guy with the weirdest eyes. One green, one blue. Starting the day after the party, I've been chilling in the garden a lot. Guess that's the only spot around here that doesn't feel all weird. Why am I still hanging around? Oh, right. I gotta keep my promise to my dad and deliver this letter to her.
Good afternoon, Alina.
Hey, Edward. What's up today?
Same old. Busy as ever.
That's Edward, my mom's personal driver. Nah, scratch that. I'm gonna start calling her Mrs. Chambers. Since that night, Edward and I kinda got closer. I'd make him coffee and we'd tackle the household chores together. Gradually, Edward became another reason for me to stick around.
Hey!
I didn't even get to rest yet. Ah! You're gonna get it now. I was thinking of telling him about my real identity. Maybe he could help me get to Mrs. Chambers. How long have you been working here? Suddenly, Edward seemed upset.
Long enough to know her well.
I didn't get what he was implying.
My name's Edward Chambers. I am her son.
What?
Not by blood, but why the shock? I'm the stepson of her husband, the real owner of this mansion.
So, where's he now?
He passed away a few years back, but then she took everything.
My head was spinning hearing Edward's story. I felt so let down by my famous mother.
But my dad loved her, and he wanted me to look after her. So, I'm still here.
I ditched the idea of asking Edward for help. I feared that if he knew about my connection to Mrs. Chambers, our relationship would be doomed. Mrs. Chambers came home late that night. She headed straight to her room and seemed down. The next day, the ruckus outside the main gate caught my attention. A bunch of strangers were making a scene. What's going on?
We want to see Mrs. Chambers.
Mrs. Chambers left early this morning. There's a charity house opening soon. She's very busy.
But no, she hadn't left the house today because Edward was still here.
Is it true Mrs. Chambers had a husband and a daughter before?
Her fame rose after marrying Mr. Chambers. Is that why she hid her past affair?
I was totally shocked. Too much info all at once and my brain felt like it was about to explode. My mom left me and my dad for Edward's rich dad. And yet, my dad always loved her. Never held a grudge till his last breath. I hate my mom for it. Even after becoming famous and rich, she never bothered to look for us. Totally bummed out, I decided I was gonna ditch this mansion. Maybe I'd leave Dad's letter on her desk or something. How could you let this happen, Edward? You were supposed to shield me from the scandal.
How could I stop it when the truth's just staring us in the face? Time you faced it too.
You still resent me. I know it.
You took everything that was mine and treated me like some nobody chauffeur. I wasn't born yesterday.
Just then, I accidentally backed into a vase and it shatters. Great timing, right? What's this mess? Why hire such a clumsy maid?
My apologies, Mrs. Chambers. It was my oversight. I'll handle it.
At this point, I just couldn't take it anymore. All the pent-up disappointment inside me exploded. It was me. Her angry look turns to shock when she sees me. I'm the clumsy mess you're talking about, Mom. Everyone in the room is like, eyes wide open. Time to drop the bomb. I whip out Dad's letter and hand it over. Mrs. Chambers grabs it with shaky hands and collapses. This is his handwriting. Oh my God. Yeah, the one he left behind, along with me. Before she can say anything, I bolted out of there. All I wanted was to get the heck away. But passing through the garden, I see her there, crying her heart out. Out of the last bit of love and respect for my mom, I walk up to her. On the table in front of her are stacks of handwritten letters. I wrote so many to him, and to you, but they never reached you. I sit down across from her, and she spills the beans. I was desperate when he didn't reply. I thought he decided to forget me and move on. But why? Why did you leave? Your grandma. Both you died in a car crash. I was shattered. So I gave up everything to start anew with Edward's dad. Until I found my letters in his closet. He finally confessed he'd done everything to keep me from contacting you and your dad. All because he loved me too much. So that's why you hated Edward. I'm so sorry. I couldn't believe it. All these years apart from my mom because of a cruel grandmother. Mom, Dad and I never held it against you for leaving. He wanted to tell you 1,000 times he loved you. And so do I. Mom hugs me tight, and for the first time in years, I felt her embrace. Later, I learned Mom quietly moved all her assets into the city community building fund, leaving just the mansion for Edward. Kinda like a returning of the favor. Sorry, Edward, for all these years, letting my personal feelings get in the way of treating you right.
Think of it as paying back a debt of gratitude for Dad, Mother.
Did you just call me Mother? With Edward's face red as a tomato, Mom turns to me. Honestly, I wouldn't mind being a mother-in-law. Mom, stop!
So there I was, busting my butt to clean up the last few tables before closing, when out of nowhere, someone comes over and snatches the mug right out of my hands. It was Edward, the mayor's son and famously handsome, free-spirited, and super rich.
Hey, I wasn't done with that. Should I call your manager over, pretty lady?
Lately he's been trying every trick in the book to flirt with me.
If you give me a peck, I'll forgive you. If not, well, you know, I'm a secret agent. I could arrest you for stealing my heart.
Holy moly, my skin's crawling big time. Okay. As he closes his eyes expecting a kiss, I whisper to Fish, the cafe's favorite cat.
Are you casting a spell on me? Never mind. I'm already head over heels.
You can open your eyes now. Fish pounces on him like a wild beast as I walk out of the cafe. Totally satisfying. Hello, I'm Amira from Texas, about to turn 17 and can't wait to have a sweet romance. Definitely not with this guy though. I finally had some peace for a few weeks until I noticed Edward hanging around another girl. It was Cielo, my cousin. Born and spoiled rotten by my aunt, she's a total brat, so I avoid her like the plague. And now she's with him. Total nightmare. Cielo and Edward walked up to me. She's looking all smug, like she's been waiting for bird poop to fall right on her face.
Well, 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 isn't it our dear Amira? Still flying solo, I see.
And you two are a thing now? Edward avoids my mocking gaze while Cielo blabs on.
Tomorrow I'm throwing a party on the island, and I thought it'd be fun if you came. With a boyfriend.
Oh, too bad. I'm not free.
Single and still playing hard to get.
Who says I'm single? Nose out, you'll see.
Okay then. Be there on time. We're heading over on Edward's private yacht.
Once they leave, I finally realize what I just agreed to. Flipping flapjacks!
Oof! Oh, my apologies. Totally my fault. Oh no, your dress, all wet. Let me help.
No worries, I'm fine. Don't sweat it.
But I feel awful. Let me make it up to you.
I look up to see who this klutzy yet stubborn guy is. Turns out he's a total bookworm. But hey, don't I need a fake boyfriend anyway? That morning, I catch a taxi to the meetup. Jeez Louise, this dress is itchy. Been in the back of my closet forever. What if something's crawling in here? Just then, a guy taps me on the shoulder.
You look really nice in that dress.
Wowza, hot guy alert! Really? Thanks, but ew, who are you?
Didn't get a chance to introduce myself yesterday. I'm Thomas.
You're the guy from yesterday?
That's me.
Before I can marvel at his amazing transformation, he suddenly slips and almost drags me into the sea. Not sure if bringing this klutz was a mistake.
Oh look, Amira's boyfriend?
Seems more like a bumbling fool. Ditched a special agent for a klutz? What do you even do for a living?
I pull Thomas away, trying to avoid any more clashes with those two jerks. When we reach the island, I find out there's no cell signal. Decorations for the party have been blown away all over the place. A total disaster. We sit there waiting for more guests to arrive, but hours pass and the sun starts to set with no one in sight. Gosh, this is taking forever. Wait a second, this address is for a different island. Oh my gosh, I gave the guests the wrong address! I'm speechless. We all tried to head back, but no matter how much we tried, the boat won't start.
It seems we're out of fuel.
Does anyone even know we're here?
Nope.
Holy guacamole, does that mean I'm stuck on a deserted island with these three knuckleheads? When the sun dipped below the horizon, casting long shadows across the deserted island, I couldn't believe I had to spend the night in this chilly wilderness. But that was nothing compared to the hunger pangs hitting me. Where did Cielo and Edward go?
They said they were fixing something on the boat.
Really? I thought they were just spoiled brat. What could they possibly be fixing? Just a little left. Eat up quick before they see. So you two were hogging the food here? That's just low. Share some
them already! But they reacted by stuffing all the remaining food into their mouths, causing Edward to choke. Ultimately, we had to help him out. Thomas manages to start a small fire. Turns out he's not as clumsy as I thought. At least the fire breaks up the eerie vastness of this place. And they are just the worst.
Hungry, huh? Why didn't you say something? Here, eat this.
Are these even edible?
Don't believe me? Give it back then.
No, I'll eat. It was my first time trying this kind of fruit. It tasted weird, a bit tart, but it was alright. Where did you find these?
Silly. In the forest. Where else?
You went in there? Thomas didn't answer, just quietly lay down. By the flickering firelight, he looked beautiful. I too lay on the sand, gazing at the stars I hadn't seen in a long time. The sound of the waves and the cool breeze slowly lulled my eyes to close. The next morning, I woke up to the refreshing splash of ocean waves at my feet. Those two idiots were still fast asleep, while Thomas stood far off on the shore. Jesus! Was he planning to let me drift out to sea or what?
Hey, come here!
Despite being annoyed, I hurried over. Thomas had fashioned a spear and caught a few fish. How did you learn to do all this?
From my dad. He was a fisherman.
That's when I learned more about Thomas. He was handsome, handy, and also sweet. If we made it back to solid ground, maybe I'd consider a serious relationship with him. As I was busy gathering wood to spell out help in hopes someone would see and rescue us, Thomas came over and handed me a broken bucket with a colorful fish inside. I'll name it Chips. Fish would probably like it a lot. Thanks! Then Thomas taught me how to fish, and we had a delicious grilled fish meal. Oh no, Chips will be sad knowing I had to eat one of its kind to fend off my hunger.
You really are a kind soul.
Wow, I didn't expect grilled fish to taste this good.
Huh, I thought you were worried about Chips being sad.
Well, just cover its eyes then. We then walked along the forest edge to find some edible fruits. Looks like we're about to become the next Robinson Crusoe. When I got back, those two had woken up. Wow, they actually managed to catch a fish to grill. It's like a gift from heaven! Suddenly finding a fish in the bucket.
Cheers to that!
I froze when I realized the bucket was empty. They had grilled chips! If Thomas hadn't held me back, I would have thrown those two to the sharks. While Thomas went to gather more wood for the fire, I wandered along the beach hoping a boat might spot my signal.
If you agree to be with me, you can have it all. At least more than him.
Are you following me? It's because of you that I'm stuck here.
Look at him. Don't you find it odd? Showing up as a clueless guy, but now he's suddenly Mr. Capable? Maybe he's approaching you with an agenda. I'll protect you.
Crazy? I ran from there, but Edward's words made me think. Was he right? Why was Thomas suddenly like a completely different person? Just then, I realized I'd wandered into the forest, and behind me, a very angry wild boar was looming. My legs turned to stone, too freaked out to even think straight. Was I really going to die on this deserted island?
Psst, Amira, I'm up here.
How did you even get up there?
Just stay calm and slowly back away. I'll distract it, okay?
No time to think. I took a deep breath, gathered all my courage, and inched backward bit by bit. Thomas jumped down, whistled loudly, and sprinted in the opposite direction. Just a minute later, the boar was caught, dangling upside down from a snare trap set by Thomas. The more I learned about him, the more curious I got. How could he be so skilled at survival? Who was he?
You're more resourceful than I thought. Hats off to you. I got you another job. Suited just for guys like you.
Then they clinked glasses, Thomas getting chummy with Edward, the last person I'd ever trust. I thought Thomas was different.
So, what's this other job you mentioned? A special agent. I told you, I'm the best undercover agent out there. So good that even the cops don't know. I run a gem smuggling ring. See that necklace Cello's wearing?
I'm so proud of you!
That's really interesting. If you want, join me. I like smart guys like you. My crew might already be turning the Atlantic upside down looking for me. That's great. Can we talk more about it?
Disappointed, I left their conversation. I went on the boat and spent another night there. But before dawn could break, I was jolted awake by the thunderous noise of a helicopter overhead. My first thought was, yay, we're being rescued! But hey, isn't this a bit much for a rescue operation? Special agents parachuted down and surrounded us. One of them approached Edward and declared,
You are under arrest for leading an illegal gem smuggling operation. What?
Cielo fainted right there.
Bet you didn't see that coming. I've been on your trail for a long time, and your crew? They're probably all caught by now. You.
Before I could react, Edward lunged at me, grabbing me by the neck and dragging me into the forest. As we reached the edge of a steep cliff, my heart pounded wildly, terror coursing through my veins. There was no way out. Let me go, Edward!
Step back, or I'll throw her off.
Over my dead body!
Just then, Thomas swung in on a rope and pulled me away from Edward's grasp. I'll never forget that moment. Of course, Edward was captured. All of us were taken back to mainland. Despite the shock, I'd gotten used to the idea that my fake boyfriend was actually an undercover agent. Cielo eventually got over the big shock too, and now she's dating a new rich boyfriend. Oh, I could never understand the feeling of loneliness. Must be tough, huh? Before I could respond, Cielo turned pale and disappeared into the crowd. Whoa!
I'm sorry, miss.
It's okay, no worries. Wait, Thomas? What are you doing here? I thought your mission was over.
Who says it's over? I've got a new mission now. To follow you for the rest of my life.
Then Thomas pulled me close and planted a passionate kiss on my lips.